Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. With the price of just about everything going up during inflation, we thought we'd bring our prices down. So to help us, we brought in a reverse auctioneer, which is apparently a thing.
Mint Mobile Unlimited Premium Wireless. How to get 30, 30, bit to get 30, bit to get 20, 20, 20, bit to get 20, 20, bit to get 15, 15, 15, 15, just $15 a month? Sold!
Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
$45 upfront payment equivalent to $15 per month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Taxes and fees extra. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes per detail.
Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Dining at Disney Podcast. We've got awesome news to tell you about and all the details surrounding the return of the favorite promotion of all time. I can't believe I'm saying that.
It's not a promotion.
Not a promotion?
No, it's not a promotion.
Oh, okay. Well, the favorite
It's
thing.
a favorite add-on to your vacation.
Okay, add-on. Okay, sure. But what I'm going to talk about now, what Chris is going to talk about right now, rather, is an awesome promotion of how you can save money this summer at select Disney Resort hotels. Kristen, what's the dealio?
Yeah, right now you'll be able to save up to 30% on stays select dates. If you are looking to travel July 11th through August 20th, as well as September 15th through September 28th, you will save up to 25%. And if you are looking to travel August 21st through September 14th, you can save up to 30%. That's going to be for most nights.
Awesome. And where can people email you to take advantage of this deal and save some money?
At themeparksandcruises@gmail.com.
From the Gator Framework Studio in Music City, it's the Dining at Disney Podcast.
You know the thing about good food? It brings folks together, all walks of life.
You'll discover all the best restaurants and food as you hungrily explore the Disney parks. Let's do this thing! The Dining at Disney Podcast.
Welcome to the Dining at Disney Podcast. I am Kristen, Disney park enthusiast, foodie, travel expert, and extremely exhausted tonight.
And I'm Aljon Go, lifelong Disney, Marvel, Star Wars fan, and content creator. Welcome to the show. And if you haven't already, please make sure to like and subscribe and click that notification bell to find out whenever we post new content.
Yes, we are doing a breaking news
Whoa, that deserves a little
episode.
That deserves a little special sound effect. Do I have one? Yes. It's breaking news.
Okay, so today Disney released information about ways to make your visit easier.
Is that right?
Yes. So among these are, let's scroll.
Scroll.
Okay. One of the things is starting on May 31st of this year, you can do your bookings for 2024.
Whoa.
As part of that, this information has to do with starting park visits on January 9th of 2024. They will be removing the theme park reservation requirement for date-based tickets.
Wow.
So when getting your tickets, you simply select a start date of January 9th or later, complete your purchase, and then you're set. So this is very nice.
Can you believe it? No more park resis.
No.
Yeah, I like it. We've been clamoring for it for a couple years now, so this is awesome.
So if you are an annual pass holder or a cast member, they are introducing something called Good to Go Days. And it's going to be select days where annual pass holders and Disney cast members will be able to visit the theme parks without needing a reservation. So they're going to be rolling these out on an ongoing basis. So this will give pass holders some days where they will not have to make the theme park reservation if they will be visiting the park after 2 p.m.
Great.
The days that will not be included are going to be Saturdays and Sundays at Magic Kingdom, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So this will vary by park, as well as when your passes have blackout dates. So You'll definitely want to keep an eye on that if you are an annual pass holder.
It's good. Yeah.
So they will also continue to provide extended park times for Disney Resort hotel guests, which is nice. The popular early theme park entry will carry over into 2024. You'll see it every day across all 4 theme parks. So you'll be able to start your day early.
Nice.
It does say that they will continue offering evening hours if you are staying at a deluxe resort or a deluxe villa.
Okay.
Genie Plus.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Genie
So
Plus.
they are simplifying the Genie Plus experience.
Okay.
Imagine that.
Yay.
So they are working on ways for guests to be able to plan with Disney Genie Plus and the Lightning Lane selections before the day of your park visit. They want to give people the opportunity to spend less time planning when they're in the park and more time enjoying their visit with their family, friends, or whoever they may be traveling to the parks with. So we don't have any date on when this part of the program will start. We just know it's going to happen in 2024. And I'm sure everybody is ready for that to happen.
It's kind of a return to normalcy there at Disney parks, or at Disney World especially. That's
Yes.
The land down under has never been easier to reach. United Airlines has more flights between the U.S. and Australia than any other U.S. airline, so you can fly nonstop to destinations like Sydney, Melbourne, and Brisbane. Explore dazzling cities, savor the very best of Aussie cuisine, and get up close and personal with the wildlife. Who doesn't want to hold a koala? Go to united.com/Australia to book your adventure.
Weighing in with soybeans and a baby show straight out of Norburn, Missouri, we have Soybean Festival. From Hayward, Wisconsin, at 73 years young with the world's largest muskie statue, put it together for Muskie Fest. Finally, packing a punch with fire dancing and a pet costume contest, the Roseau, Minnesota Fall Harvest Fest. One of these festivals could win $100,000 in the Cenex Hometown Throwdown. You decide. Cast your vote at CenexHometownthrowdown.com. Cenex, powered locally.
And here is the big breaking news of why you are tuning in. The one thing we have all been waiting for, and we have guessed and over again when we think it's going to happen. And now we know. As of January 9th, they will be bringing back the Disney Dining Plan.
Yeah. The show was built around the Disney Dining Plan.
Many of us have missed the Disney Dining Plan and will be very excited when we can start doing that. They are going to have 2 options. The one is going to be the Disney Quick Service Dining Plan. And then the other one is the Disney Dining Plan. So both of those will be available. However, that means the Disney Deluxe Dining Plan is now gone.
For now.
For now, yes.
For now. Never say never.
So it will be interesting to see the pricing on this, as well as what these plans will actually be, what may or may not change that we like or love about these plans. So I am very excited about this one, which is why we are doing a podcast on a Monday night when we don't normally record on a Monday night.
Yeah, we don't normally do it. In fact, this week we're trying to take off because there have been so many things going on for us this week in terms of work and children and all this stuff. So we want to take a little hiatus. It's been crazy, but this news is too good to not talk about. So here we are. When are we going to find out exactly what those plans for quick service and the Disney Dining Plan entail?
I am hoping since May 31st is when people will be able to start purchasing this for next year, that prior to that, the week of,
2
maybe
weeks before.
maybe a day before, that we get a sneak peek at what that is going to be.
I would think agents like yourself would probably know in advance, just so
you never know with Disney. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes we get advance notice of some of these things. Other times, we find out when everybody else does.
I love it. It's great. I like it. Bookings for 2024 visits open May 31st, as Kristen said. And once again, check out Kristen. And Kristen, what is the email where people can go ahead and get the ball rolling for their next Disney World adventure?
They can contact me at themeparksandcruises@gmail.com.
I am stoked. And so many reasons to go back to Walt Disney World. You know, you and I are pass holders, annual pass holders. We want to take the kids again. And they're a little bit older, but not so much older that we won't be doing the same things again. But, you know, I'm looking forward to Tron Light Cycle Run. I'm looking forward to doing Guardians again. It's going to be amazing.
But Jack will be tall enough to ride some things that he couldn't do last time. So that will open up some new attractions that we can do with them.
Yeah. Plus, you know, with the food and dining options, it's going to be great because we did a lot of quick service dining with the kiddos this time out. Mm-hmm. And I think it'll continue this next time when we go again with the kids, which is great. And so, you know, maybe a little surf and turf. We decide to throw a little Disney Cruise Line in the mix as well. That might be really neat.
Yes.
To do. So I'm curious what our audience is looking for, what kind of questions they may have. So feel free to email Kristen and let's talk about them in an upcoming episode. Kristen, do you have anything else you want to add regarding all these new, this new information drop that they just happened to put out there a few hours ago?
No, I am just so excited about, of course, the Disney dining plan is the number one thing I'm excited about. We've always enjoyed it and benefited from it in the past. It's nice to not have to worry about anything other than tips and souvenirs on your vacation.
This is true.
So I'm excited about that coming back, as well as the theme park reservation requirement being gone for anybody who buys just buys the park ticket, standard park tickets, and seeing how this affects annual pass holders.
Sure. Well, they have a lot of things already that they passed several months ago when Bob Iger stepped back into the mix and been working with Parks and Resorts. So just as a reminder, they're bringing back complimentary overnight self-parking to Disney Resort hotels, which is great. Adding attraction photos taken in the park day of your visit through the Disney Plus Genie or the Disney Genie Plus service. So those are just some perks that you get for staying on property, which is always great. And of course, now they've upped the game. They've upped the ante. So it's more like the Disney World that we know and love from back in the day. Pre-CV, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
Overnight, Dunkin's Pumpkin Spice Coffee has sent folks into a cozy craze. I'm Lauren LaTulip reporting live from home in my hand-knit turtleneck that my Nana made me. Cinnamony.
The home with Dunkin' is where you want to be.
So I think that's really cool. I think we're all set for this episode. Thank you so much for just hanging out with us and being a part of our Dining at Disney family, as it were.
The information.
Oop, yeah, wrong button. I thought I was doing really well up until hitting that button.
That's okay.
Okay.
It is a Monday night.
It is.
Thanks so much for listening. We hope you enjoyed today's show. If you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share the podcast with your friends and family and other people who love Disney, especially Disney food. You enjoy what we do, please support the show. You can become a sponsor, or you can shop our links. We've got Amazon Disney Store, Kingdom Stroller, and Garden Grocer, which you can find at diningatdisney.com or in our show notes below.
Yes.
Aljon,
yes.
Over to you.
Hey, you can follow me, Aljon Go, on Instagram. Please do it. You can follow all of ourselves on social media. We're all out there, you know. We have actually links to our social pages in our show notes. So please do that. diningatdisney.com. We're at all kinds of podcatchers out there. So subscribe, like, give us those 5-star reviews. We really do appreciate it. Every little bit helps the algorithm out. And I would love for you to follow us on Twitter, Facebook as well. and Instagram for Dining at Disney. We'd love it. And if you enjoy this show, please check out our sister podcast, Skull Rock Podcast, with myself and former Disney creative genius Dave Bossert, award-winning author and artist. We talk about the behind the scenes of your favorite Disney films and animation and theme parks as well. And you can also follow Kat's program. Her podcast is Eat the Pictures, a combination of food and film. You don't want to miss that. Every week they've got awesome episodes, so please check that out. And I also want to give a shout out to our Facebook group as well. I'm stealing her line, Kristen. Dining at Disney.
Actually, you're doing cat signs.
Yeah, the group is growing by leaps and bounds every day. So join Dining at Disney. They're on Facebook. Also check out our friends, the Disney Dorks. They're on Facebook, a great Disney community there. And the Sorcerer Radio Disney Fun Zone. Of course, you can find us on Sorcerer Radio as well at srsounds.com, along with other great programs that are dedicated to the Disney fan and you, especially the Disney parks. And of course, Sorcerer Radio Disney music all day on Sorcerer Radio, srsounds.com. For all of your Disney, Universal, cruise travel needs, please hit up Kristen at themeparksandcruises@gmail.com. Remember, when she quotes for next Disney, Universal, or any cruise line at all, her services are free. So take advantage of all the great deals and her know-how, because she is a world traveler and theme park specialist. Themeparksandcruises@gmail.com.
Until next time, bon appetit.
The information and opinions expressed in this podcast are for entertainment and informational purposes. All other trademarks mentioned are the property of their respective owners.